it possible? I got to give y'all my points, then we're going to go to the crib. Is it possible? Is it possible, Darnell? Is it possible? Is it possible, Mikey, to heal from being emotionally dry? Yes. How then? We are able, watch this, to cure psychological traumas through a process of 4 steps. What are the 4 steps, Bishop? I'm almost finished. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Number 1, you have to acknowledge the reality of your trauma. One of the things that we misinterpret about faith is many people think that when you say you have faith, that you're supposed to act like what has happened does not exist. No. God, that's my faith says that ain't happening. No, it is. Your faith says it's not happening, but your reality says it is. Yeah, that's a real pain. The blood of Jesus. No, that's a pain. And can I help you real fast? Pain is an alarm. Okay, y'all missed that, so I'll go past you. Pain is an alarm that something is wrong. So when you feel the pain, don't denounce it. Just know that what God is doing is he's giving you a signal that you need to check out what's happening. So you got to acknowledge the trauma. You have to acknowledge it. It's reality. They mistreated me, yes. They mishandled me, yes. They did me wrong, yes. That doesn't mean that you're stupid. That don't mean you're a fool. That don't mean you're crazy. That don't mean, watch this, that don't mean that you were taking, that don't mean that, I was just weak. That's why you took it back. No, you wasn't weak. That's not what you were. The reality is that the reason why, catch this, it happened because they didn't understand the gift that you were. I can't get no help. I'm by myself. Because when folks recognize the gift that you are, they don't try to take advantage of the gift. Because they know that when they acknowledge the gift will keep giving. See, you missed it. See, you thought that you got to scheme and use trickery and all types of devices in order to get stuff out of me. You ain't got to play me to get nothing from me. I am a gift. And because I am a gift, I'll keep on giving. Touch your neighbor, say, I'm a gift. Oh, y'all ain't saying it like you mean it. I need you to say it with some conviction. Like that man said it right there in the check. And I love the way you said, tell somebody, I am a gift. You just don't know who I am, because if you knew who I was, you would be trying to get closer to me. If you understood the favor that was on my life, you wouldn't be trying to mistreat me the way you mistreat me. You would love me a little bit better. You would treat me a little bit better. As a matter of fact, if you knew who I was, you would understand that the only reason why the devil ain't came in and took over you is because the favor that I have has been flowing on your life. I am a gift. Am I helping anybody today? So you got to acknowledge the reality of your trauma. You got to admit to yourself, to God, and to at least one other person that you are hurting and in need of healing. You have to identify the system, or rather, you have to identify the symptoms. Let me put my glasses on, Jesus. You have to identify the symptoms you are experiencing, their frequency, and their impact in your life. You have to acknowledge it to yourself. Be honest. Not walk around here talking about, ain't nothing wrong with me. It didn't hurt me at all. It didn't hurt me at all. And then you go into the house falling apart. You in your car can barely get down the street because your eyes are so flooded with tears. And you trying to act like you got it all together, trying to be strong in front of people that you ain't even got. I can't get no help up in here. I ain't got to be strong in front of you. Why? Because you ain't got no power to deliver me anyway. So I need to, if I break down in your presence, what difference does it make? I need to break down right now, because if I break down, he'll build me up. to identify the symptoms of you are experiencing, their frequency, watch this, and their impact in your life. The Bible tells us like this in Psalms chapter number 62, verse number 8. It says, trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your heart to him, for God is your refuge. In other words, even when you can't depend upon people, you can trust in the God of your salvation. Why are you sitting around here trying to bleed on people? Can I go one step further? I'm so sick of y'all bleeding on social media, telling all your business on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. All the time, I get on there, you're hurting, you're going through. I need somebody to pray. You don't call the church not one time and ask them to pray. I ain't seen you at the altar not one time asking God for nothing. But you got the audacity to tell everybody named mama on Facebook about all your issues, troubles, trials, and tests. And don't put up no more GoFundMes, because I ain't gonna fund you to nothing. I just want you to understand that you got to learn how to trust God. Stop it! We sick of seeing all your business on social media. Going off on people on social media because you don't have enough guts or courage to check them in person. All these subliminal messages. If you don't like them, block them. That's what I do. Lord, I just bled. Didn't I just bleed? Just block them. You don't want to see what they got to say. You don't want to see how they're living. You don't want to see nothing about their lives. You want to move on, block them. Number one, you have to acknowledge the reality of your trauma. Number two, catch this. You have to realize, watch this, that present situations can trigger buried memories and more emotional pain. You have to realize that present situations can trigger buried memories and more emotional pain. Sight, sound, smell, touch, etc. can all, watch this, prompt emotional and physical reminders of past pain. So you need to be increasingly cognizant of your personal triggers. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to be talking about next week. My subject next week is titled Triggers. That's a part of this series. Job said it like this. Watch this. Job said in Job 36, verse number 15, it says, those who suffer, he delivers in their suffering. He speaks to them in their affliction. You need to understand, beloved brothers and sisters, that there are going to be times in your life, watch this, when past situations is going to bring about memories that may come up based upon something that you've experienced with someone new. But do not allow that past experience to cause you to miss out on something new because it reminds you of something in your past. Okay. This is funny, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Ain't Arlene, you easy for me to talk to, okay? You safe. Okay, so some years back, I took someone to dinner. And while we were sitting at the dinner table, and I did my fork a certain kind of way. Okay. When I did my fork a certain kind of way, the whole mood shifted at the table. So when the mood shifted at the table, I said, what's going on? What happened? Nothing. Now mind you, I like to eat at certain type of restaurants that I like to be spoiled at the restaurant. I like presentation. So because I like presentation, I wasn't trying to impress her. This is just what I like. So she came along with me. I can't get no help. I'm by myself. So I'm enjoying my meal, and then all of a sudden, and I knew what that meant. It meant ask me again. So I said, "You sure you good?" She responds by saying, "You just did something that so and so used to do, and it just brought back some memories." You know, I told her, I said, "There's too many of us at the table." Y'all missed it. I said, it's too many of us at the table. I can't afford to feed me, you, and him. He got to either pay for your meal or y'all got to leave, because I can't do this. And see, that's the reason why some of y'all watch this. You're going to miss out on a great thing because you're so busy trying to allow the triggers of your past to mess around and cause you to miss out on the greatest thing that could ever happen to you. But in the next 30 days, touch somebody, say next 30 days. Tell somebody, say next 30 days. You're about to get delivered, because 2020 is about to be your moment. You're about to walk into the greatest season of your life, and you're going to forget about old things, because old things are about to pass away and all things are about to become new. Number 3. Am I helping y'all? I got 5 minutes. Number 3. Now 1 o'clock, because I want y'all new folk, y'all guest people. Y'all need y'all to come back next week. We get out at 1 o'clock here. Number 3, watch this. Catch this. This is key. You have to commit to journaling as you travel on the road of recovery. You have to commit to journaling on your way to recovery. Let me help you there. I know. I'm probably one of the only that I know that journal. I do. But my journaling is different. There's a whole lot of people that I've wanted to tell off. There's a whole lot of folk that I've wanted to get straight. But because, watch this, but because I know who I am, and I know, watch this, I know the call of God on my life, and I recognize the authority that I've been called to walk in, and because I have a fear of God, I didn't tell them what I could have told them. But what I did do is I went to the notes on my iPhone, and I put down maybe about 12 or so paragraphs of stuff that I wanted to say. And then when I got through putting it down, I hit delete.